That's right. It's time. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. So welcome to the senior member induction ceremony. We are honored to celebrate this year's class of senior members, individuals whose innovation, leadership, and impact are shaping the future of discovery. It is my pleasure to recognize and thank our gracious senior member induction sponsor, Tufts University. And here to bring greetings on behalf of Tufts is Martin Son, Senior Director of the Office for Technology Transfer and Industry Collaboration. Please join me in welcoming Martin Son to the stage.
Hello, everyone. My name is Martin Son, and I lead the Technology Transfer Office at Tufts University. I'm delighted to be here on behalf of Tufts as we sponsor the Senior Member Induction Ceremony and Reception for the second year running. We're very proud to support the National Academy of Inventors and its mission to elevate the role of academic innovation and recognize those who turn bright ideas into real impact. At Tufts, innovation is at the heart of our research enterprise. Our FNAI chapter, now 27 members strong, reflects our commitment to fostering creativity and translational research for public benefit. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Dr. Karen Panetta, our terrific chapter president, for her work to help strengthen this vital community within Tufts. And a shout out as well to Emma Anderson of the Tech Transfer Office for her efforts that contributed greatly to our chapter receiving the FNAI Chapter of Excellence Award just yesterday. We're here today to celebrate brilliance across institutions. Looking around, I see inventors from all corners who've taken the crucial steps from concept to creation, and then, importantly, from creation to application. Congratulations to you all. This is not an easy journey, and everyone here has navigated it successfully. Among you, I'm proud to recognize 5 amazing Tufts inventors being inducted as senior members today. Doctors Ira Herman, Valencia Kumsen, Nikhil Nair, Igor Sokolov, and Samir Sankusala. And tomorrow, Dr. Charles Shoemaker will be inducted as an FNAI Fellow. That brings the total number of FNAI senior members at Tufts to 16, and the number of FNAI Fellows at Tufts to 8. Numbers that reflect a place where innovation truly thrives. As our Vice Provost for Research, Dr. Bernard Arulanandam notes, these innovations embody our commitment to creating knowledge that serves humanity. We're truly grateful to the FNAI for this platform to celebrate inventors from all of our institutions who are shaping our future. Whether you're advancing medicine, engineering, sustainability, your contributions extend beyond institutional boundaries and are making our world better. So once again, congratulations to each of today's senior member inductees. Your work inspires us, and we're very proud to celebrate here together with you today. Thank you very much.
U.S. patents. But they are more than patent holders. They are catalysts, transforming research into real-world solutions, mentoring the next generation, and fueling breakthrough technologies in medicine, energy, materials science, and beyond.
If you look back and you look at faculty that were involved in being entrepreneurial, and you look at what's important in academia for promotion. Again, it's, publish or perish. You need to publish those papers in the best journals. You need to get the best grants you can get and do your research and grow a big lab and train a lot of students. Well, that is the method for many, many years and the recipe to get promoted. So that's why we focus so much on changing the culture at universities to allow patents, licensing, commercialization to be part of promotion. That's why the senior member program has become so important for us. they're ones that are really good at what they do. And they're ones that have said, you know what, not only am I going to do good research, I'm going to do research that really matters in the sense of translating out there, maybe start a few companies, I'm going to teach some great students to be entrepreneurs. And so that's important to us. When we pick a senior member, we want to give them the ability and the honor in which they do their research and translate it to help our economy.
It was really humbling being recognized as a senior member of the National Academy of Inventors. And why do I say that? Because there's so many times that as a scholar, as a, again, creator, someone who wants to make a difference, there's so many times, and even in our communities today, right? You have so many that have a lot to contribute, but so many times it goes unrecognized. Being able to say that someone saw and appreciated and understood the contribution was really important to me. It actually encouraged me to do even more.
What I would say to our universities and our members, work with the Academy, work with your universities, work with your students, work with your collaborators, and find the best way to do the best research possible and make the best discoveries. That's what's going to take this country forward. That's what's going to take the world forward, is to make incredible discoveries that have a real impact. We want to promote you as an inventor. We want to take your information, your impact, and we want to help you get it out there in the world.
Tonight, we celebrate you, our newest class of senior members. From your first spark of innovation to this milestone of national distinction, you are now part of an elite community of inventors. As senior members of the National Academy of Inventors, you don't just carry a title, you carry a mission: to inspire, to mentor, and to push the boundaries of possibility. Our greatest successes lie ahead. Together, let's build the future. Congratulations.
You've seen him on video. Now let's see him in person. Let's invite Dr. Sanberg up to the stage to begin this year's ceremony for the National Academy of Inventors and our senior members.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Hello.
You know, I wasn't expecting to do that video at home, and I feel like I should have a guitar on me or something, you know? So, all right. Well, Elizabeth, thank you. So good evening, everybody. Tonight, we recognize a remarkable group of luminaries, the newest class of senior members of the National Academy of Inventors. Each of you has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to advancing innovation through your research, your entrepreneurship, and your leadership. You have improved lives, you've strengthened the economy, and helped shape a more promising future for all of us. You exemplify the very best of academic innovation. As of this evening, you are officially senior members of the National Academy of Inventors, and you will have all the rights and everything of it. And let me just say, I'm off script, let me just say that in this academy, senior members, if you notice the annual meeting, are very important for us to be involved at the annual meeting, for what you do with students, for what you do with your companies. And this is a very, very valuable group of inventors for us. So thank you so much. So before the ceremony gets underway, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the essential role that one person has played in this program. And I know you saw him briefly here, and that is Sethuraman Panchanathan, who we call Panch. I don't think he minds that. He was head until recently. He was director of the National Science Foundation, and he has been on the board of FNAI for a long time. He and I were very, very close in building this academy, and we have the opportunity, because he came here for the conference, for him to be involved with you. Now, let me just say that he, in our board meetings, he was the one who pushed to have a senior member category. And so it's so appropriate that, that he is here to help you and to be part of your ceremony today. So, and I want him to say a few words too for you. Panch?
Thank you, Paul. And what can I say? I think before we get started, Paul is a very humble man. Can you imagine a National Academy of Engineering, a National Academy of Science, and National Academy of Medicine, if they had their founder alive today, who championed the cause of what that National Academy should be, built it, with sweat, blood, and tears, all of that, and then you had the opportunity to interact with such an individual. We have that at the National Academy of Inventors. This is a man who really understood the importance of celebrating inventions, innovations, patents, and how that really lifts the prosperity of any nation, particularly the United States, as well as the economic vibrancy and surely the national security of our country. And so we owe a deep debt of gratitude. And I say this, with so much affection and gratitude for this man who has done a great job on behalf of all of us. So we should first feel compelled to thank him, because here we are today doing all of this because of his vision, energy, commitment, and tireless work. So thank you, Paul. And then you are surrounded by a board of people who do an amazing job. I've been part of the board. I've seen the board colleagues. I mean, sometimes boards have all kinds of contentious, arguments and so on, which is all good. But here is a board which every board meeting I've been at when I was in the board, I tell you, this is a group of people who are all working together, rowing in the same direction. They may have new ideas, they may have new thoughts, but it's always about how can we make the academy better and propel it into the future. And so there are a few board members here, including this amazing person from USPTO, Liz here, as well as Karen. And if there are board members who are here, please raise your hands. And I think people should definitely congratulate the board members too. When I was talking about a senior member in one of the board meetings, it all came from the following. We all celebrate fellows and the ultimate achievement, in terms of the National Academy of Sciences, Engineering, Medicine, and the fellow of the Inventors. It's an ultimate achievement for people. But in a sense, you can think of that as almost at the end of your career, or you're continuing to do great things, but you will do great things into the future. But I deeply, deeply value the spirit that is brought about by the unbelievable young talent. The young talent, the emerging researchers, the people that do amazing work, as well as people who are committed to it every day. But it doesn't matter about what age you are. It is about the spirit that you carry. And I've always felt that when I became the senior member of IEEE, I probably celebrated it the most among all the awards that you receive, because it's almost like a validation. I got there, So that kind of a feeling that I made it. And so that kind of a feeling does not necessarily come about even, when you get the other accolades. Not that you don't celebrate them, but this is very special. This really is special, because it really recognizes the innate potential that you have expressed in your full form, and you still have so much to do for the country, for yourself, of course, for the country, and for your institution that you come from. So, I always used to joke around, Jennifer Doudna, some of you may know. Jennifer got her first career award at NSF. Then she won something called the Waterman Award, and which is a very prestigious award. And I then would always say that those were the most difficult awards to win. And then she happened to get the Nobel Prize. And so I tell you with sincerity, I really mean it, because without those kinds of body of work, you will not get this thing called the Nobel Prize. Likewise, the body of work that you exemplify, for which you have been recognized today, the senior membership, truly you should take so much pride, and I know you do. And your institutions, I've seen them in LinkedIn posting with so much pride. And you should take this, sink it all in, and this medallion is unbelievable. This challenge coin is really unbelievable. And it truly is a reflection of the outstanding work that you have done, which you will continue to do, and propel innovation, invention. And the last thing that I will ask all of you, please spread this spirit, this infection of innovation and invention all across the environments that you are engaged in. Go to Thank God It's Friday parties. Talk about importance of innovation and invention until they run away from you. Because that's what it takes. That's what it takes, a community of innovators and inventors talking about this unbelievable importance, impact, and the effect of innovation has on our country, the economy, and the prosperity. So you all hold that responsibility. Paul talked about the rights. I say with rights comes responsibilities. Your responsibility is to fly the flag of NAI high. Talk about NAI. Talk about invention. Talk about innovation. Take on projects. Be bold. Take on projects and do things in your home institutions that really takes this, not like a few people here trying to do this, but every one of you should do this. That's how it truly gets, in what I call it, it gets the fire, all the sparks that you are become fire, and really becomes, an amazing collection of innovators and inventors everywhere. You saw the Young Inventors at lunchtime, an amazing program that Paul has launched and the board has launched. It's truly amazing to watch the Young Inventors. So I said I'll keep it to 3 minutes, but I never do. So congratulations to all of you. I'm proud of every one of you. It's so exciting to see this program take on this wonderful shape. And thanks to Paul, thanks to the board, and thanks to all of you. Congratulations.
Well, now we begin. And just a warning for the very first, we have to get into the groove, so please bear with us here.
Key Reel of Phoneme, the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. James Ambergy, the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Stephen Bossman, University of Kansas. Colin Cameron, the University of Texas at Arlington. Can K.O., University of Maryland, College Park. Sean Chi In, Arizona State University. Yung Cho, University of Southern California. Ho Young Jung, Florida State University. Todd Clapp, Colorado State University. Marcus Cook, University of South Florida. Elizabeth Cosgriff Hernandez, the University of Texas at Austin. Joseph Covey, University of North Carolina at Wilmington. Rasiker Dayes, the University of Texas at Arlington. Volkmar Dirov, Lehigh University. Anna Du-Rai Thate, Virginia Tech. Coyle Garg, St. Louis University. Nadezhda, German, Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center. Jaya Ghosh, University of Missouri, Columbia. Ann E.V. Gordon, Texas Tech University. Nicole Hashemi, Iowa State University. Dean Hendrickson, Colorado State University. Ira Herman, Tufts University. Piyush Jain, University of Florida. Janothan Nan, J. Akram Mar-Ajah, Tulane University. Shibu Hosei, University of Missouri-Columbia. Sean Kerwin, Texas State University. Oleg Komogortsev, Texas State University. Valencia Kumsen, Tufts University. Sushma Kotru, the University of Alabama. Yu Lee, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Wei Li, Texas Tech University. Shoen Liu, New Jersey Institute of Technology. Yuan Liu, University of Pittsburgh. Steve Lustig, Northeastern University. Eric Marvey Koo, University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Hamid Marvi, Arizona State University. Armin Mehrabi, Florida International University. Kutya Michael, the University of Texas at El Paso. Sergey Minko, University of Georgia. Pavel Nikitin, University of Washington. Xi Ning, The Ohio State University. Youngman Oh, Virginia Commonwealth University. Nai Ma Paul Evan, University of Southern California. Yakov Petcher, Florida State University. Michael Pluth, University of Oregon. Richard Potember, Johns Hopkins University. Shen Kyung Ren, University of Maryland, College Park. Sri Howdy Sankrasupramonian, the University of Texas at San Antonio. Suraj Sharma, University of Georgia. Ling Yan Shi, University of California, San Diego. Srikanth Singamaneni, Washington University in St. Louis. James Smith, Texas A&M University. Igor Sokolov, Tufts University. Keenan Song, University of Georgia. Wenjan Song, University of Georgia. Samir Sonkusale, Tufts University. Zingman Sun, University of South Florida. Juan Toboas, University of Pittsburgh. Jelena Tessick, Texas State University. Jean-Philippe Tess-Onyai, Iowa State University. Paul Tib Udo, University of Arkansas. Susan Trammell, the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Ismail Uysal, University of South Florida. Michael Walter, the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Nian Wang, University of Florida. Xiaodong Wang, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Matthew Weber, University of Notre Dame. Robert Woods, University of Georgia. Bill Wiest, Emory University. Zio-G Chu, Lehigh University. Ji Yang, North Carolina State University. Yu Wen Yi, Purdue University. Sylvia Zustiak, St. Louis University. Allison Post, Texas Heart Institute. Michael Suster, Case Western Reserve University. Sohail Mohammed, Florida International University. Denny John, Florida International University.
Well, that was awesome. Thank you all for becoming senior members, being part of us, be part of our extended family. And please let us, as an academy, work with you and be with you through your universities. So that's it. And let's all say, congratulations, everyone. Congratulations.